Hi, world music drumming people. If you don't know me, I am Sean Tolley. I am a music teacher from Spokane, Washington. Sorry, just going to move that really quick. I offered to put up a couple of tutorials on how to do some simple things that you might do for a concert. So I'm going to put them up in kind of two groupings based on the two options that I suggested on Facebook. The first one is simply to do what's called a detached audio. So you can get either audio recordings from your students, which they can do on their iPhones using the Voice Memo app. There's other ways to do that. They could use Audacity online or download Audacity and use that. But the simplest way, mostly for most people, because they know how to do it, is to just take a video. And if they send you that video and you are not comfortable doing the video editing that I'm going to show later, you can simply take the audio out of that, mix that audio together as kind of a concert that has no visual. And it's basically like making a CD. So I'm going to start off in iMovie. iMovie is an option on all Mac computers. So if you own a Mac computer, this is a free option that comes with your computer. So it's easy enough to use. So I have a video here that I made earlier today for my students at my school. I work at Stevens Elementary in Spokane, Washington. I'm very proud of my kids. So you'll see here that I have my video that I made. I uploaded it into iMovie. There's a couple ways to do that. You can go into File, you can go into Import Media, or you could just simply open up your Finder, go into where it's located. Excuse all of my stuff that was there. Find it in here, drag and drop it in. You'll notice it looks very small. To make it a little easier to see, I'm going to go up to this little cursor up here, and I'm just going to do that, and it makes it bigger. This above here, this is my video line, and then the blue down here is my audio line. So I'm going to go up to Modify, and I'm going to go to the option. I'm going to select my system again, sorry, and then I'm going to go to Modify, and I'm going to click Detach Audio. When I do that, you'll see my detached audio is right here. I've created a whole new audio track. I want you to notice though that it is still attached. So if you look here, there's a little tail of green that is attached right here. I can move that to detach it. I can also just drag it down and out. And then you'll notice it drops in below, and there is my audio. I can go from there. I can delete my video that I had before, and I now have just audio. I can export that through the share option, which is up here, as different things. I can choose file, and from that I can choose what kind of thing I want to do. I can also send it just as audio. So I can just make an audio save there. But detaching audio will allow you to do this all in iMovie. You can also, as I said, just from your video itself. So I'll show you that whole process again. Take my video, drag, drop it down into here, expand it to make it larger. I have my video above, I have my blue below, which is my audio. And when I go to my share option, I can just choose my file and choose share audio only, in which case I will just get a file format. Choose MP3 is pretty standard. Wave, you're going to edit this later in a editing program anyways, it doesn't matter, and save it with whatever you're going to call it. Or I can go, make sure I'm selected so it's outlined in yellow, go to Modify and choose Detach Audio. And once my audio is detached, I want to drag it off of there. Make sure that I break that little connector that comes on that. You'll see that it broke there so that they're not together. That way when I delete, I have just the sound and I can save it from that. Easiest way is, of course, just to export it as an audio only. I will jump over to my other computer in a little bit and show you how to do this on Windows using Movie Maker. It's a little bit easier with Movie Maker than it is with this, just to get the audio out. And then in a little bit, I'll also send out a video of how to take multiple different videos and then put them together in kind of a big screen using iMovie, and a little more complicated in this case in Movie Maker, so we'll get to that later. All right, so see you in a second on my PC. Computer that you have available to use is not a Mac computer. It is instead a Windows computer. You'll be using Movie Maker. Movie Maker is the free software that is available within the Windows system, and so that's the one you're going to want to use. To do this, you're just simply going to go in, open up Movie Maker, and you're going to go into Add Videos and Photos. I'm going to choose, let's do I Ran by a Flock of Seagulls, which happens to be on my computer right now. And I'm just going to, again, click on Add Videos and Photos. My system's going to come up with what it's going to do, and then I'm going to choose my video, and it's going to upload it in. Now, with Movie Maker, you'll see that I have my video file above here. Doesn't do quite as much of a preview as the Macintosh iMovie does. And then below, you'll see the waveform of the sound. Now, to get the audio off of a video in Movie Maker, I go to Save Movie, and I go down to the option called Audio Only. When I do that, it will export the audio file. Once I have my audio, there are a lot of different ways that I can get that audio to become a concert. I'm going to show you Audacity because Audacity is very, very simple. So I am going to jump into here, and I'm going to do a search for Audacity. And I'm going to open up my Audacity app. If you've never used Audacity before, I can do a whole tutorial on Audacity as well. I have a tutorial on Audacity that I can send you, but it's a very simple system. When I do this, I'm just going to go up to File, and I'm going to choose Import, and I'm going to import audio, and I'm going to import all of the audio that I have extracted. It will appear in, here, let me do this so you can see. It will appear on top of each other as a series of different sounds. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to jump into, I don't have any files easy to access right now, so I'm just going to do some recording. So I'm going to click and record. You'll see that pops up. You'll see my stuff there. I'm going to hit stop. I'm going to mute this one. I'll get a different track as I record here, and that gives me my tracks. I can edit my tracks now in here, and I can export this as a song. You can do exactly the same thing in GarageBand. On the other computer, it's that simple. You just need to make sure that your kids' voices line up as good as they're going to, and then send that as an audio file. And then you can upload that audio file to Facebook or to your school's website, or you can just mass email it to parents. And that is a very simple concert idea that you can do. So let's just review again for this. To use Movie Maker, I've uploaded my file by clicking Add Videos and Photos. It'll drop into here, and I go to Save Movie, and I choose the option for Audio Only. It's exactly the same on the Mac computer in iMovie. I upload my file, I go to the Share option, and I choose Audio Only, and I save my file. I can import those into Audacity or GarageBand, layer them on top of each other. I can mute each track, listen, make sure that the sounds line up, and then I can have a concert in a recording style like that. So I hope that's helpful. Make sure that if it is, you send me back feedback. I will also, later this week, I will do a video on how to do a video concert, multiple little windows. I just need to get that set up. That takes a little longer than the audio extraction. So if that helps, thanks guys.